Taurus, this reading is for anybody with significant Taurus energy. Do you have a Taurus sun, a Taurus moon, a Taurus rising? Do you have Taurus in your first house? Do you have Taurus as your signature sign? Taurus, if you have major placements in those areas I just mentioned, but you don't know what your signature sign is, I definitely encourage you, Taurus, to go find out. There are calculators online, Taurus, where you can find that out by your natal chart. Just put in signature sign, astrology, or signature sign, natal chart. Taurus, if you're a subscriber to Mystic Moons, thank you so much for being part of the channel. And Taurus, if you're watching and new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you would like to see more, Taurus, do subscribe. If you appreciate the time taken in putting together this video for you, Taurus, do hit the like button. Taurus, my channel is not monetized, so I do depend upon viewer support and engagement. Taurus, shall we, Taurus? See what's in your energy. Such a beautiful day I'm looking at outside too, Taurus, by the way. It's lovely outside. It's actually a tad cold for me, Taurus, at 75 degrees, but it's a beautiful day outside. Literally all these green hues you see are from literally the green light that is shifting in. You can see that green in here. Everything has a tinge of green. Taurus, you know, when I pull on Taurasian energy, the color that I get and the energy I get is much like the time right now. I get the clearest, the cleanest, the brightest greens. And I get very manicured, very comfortable energy when I feel Taurus energy. Taurus energy is not wild like a forest, but it's, I don't know, it's inviting and warm, and it's a kind of energy that you could see yourself being out in. It doesn't matter how vast it is, you are comfortable in it. So incredibly warm. Anyway, that's the energy I feel from Taurus. Much like the day today. Taurus, that card fell out. Should I keep it? We'll keep an eye on it, Taurus. I do want to pull for you. Taurus is reading. I'm not directing it in any one particular way. It's a message that needs to come out for you right now. For the collective, the Taurus collective. I am going to call it the Tinctures. So give that a moment. Hello, Brian. I hope you are doing well. Let that sound out. And thank you for the like. All right. I am going to pull on a message on a card. A message for Taurus right now. Wow. We're at an ending, Taurus. 5 of Pentacles is Taurus energy. Queen of Wands, 4 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, you've been at a standstill. You've been hampered in your movements, Taurus. However, that energy of laboring against a brick wall, Taurus, and this literally is laboring against a brick wall, is at an end, Taurus. especially with that Queen of Wands sandwiched between Four of Swords and a Five of Pentacles, forcibly kept suspended. Taurus, you reach the end of a hard phase, and that end is here, Taurus. Also, to Taurus, whatever components constituted keeping you in limbo, keeping you in stagnation, Taurus, whatever those components are now of the past, Taurus. They can't come back up, Taurus. The situation is changing, Taurus. Let's go and find out more. That Five of Pentacles keeps on wanting to pop up. Well, we have Ten of Wands and we have Ten of Swords. And we've already seen that Five of Pentacles. I want this card. Two of Swords. Hierophant. Hierophant is also Taurus energy. And Five of Wands. Taurus, first of all, let me go and say that whatever situation that you're in, you are on the end stages of it. Whatever it, and you know, in this energy too, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, although you're in the end stages of it, Taurus, you may feel like you are still right knee deep in the muck of it. But that's how it appears, Taurus. It's not how it is. And what I get here with Two of Swords, Hierophant, and Five of Swords, Taurus, because you are at the end situation of it, first message is, Taurus, don't put any more energy into your current situation than you have to. Also, too, don't get any more emotionally invested in your current situation than you have to, because it's transitory, Taurus, and your attention is best spent, best directed elsewhere. Don't be caught up in the noise and the muck of now, Taurus. That's very important. Because I feel like in this energy could try and seep you into it, keep you blinded only on the negativity which arises. But that's not all that there is, Taurus. But that negativity, this situation, Taurus, definitely wants your all. And Taurus, this situation's already over, already dead. Why feed into a situation that's already dead? Why give credence to a situation that is already at its end? These are the swan song singing, Taurus. And you've already heard that song before, Taurus. So let it go, let it die, turn your head, Taurus, and don't engage. Don't engage in your current situation. Don't give it extra fuel, extra flesh to bite into. Taurus, let's go and check out that Hierophant. Hierophant gets the sun. Hierophant gets Four of Swords. And Hierophant gets a Page of Cups. Taurus, this is not in front of your face right now. This is not in front of your face right now, Taurus. And with that Four of Swords energy under the Hierophant, it's going to take a little bit more time before this comes. But Taurus, you're already at the last stage, whatever situation you're in. And essentially, for all intensive matter, this is over. You're just waiting for the little remnants, whether you cut it off first, Taurus, or those uncomfortable situations, Taurus, is going to cut you off. Either way, big changes, absolute changes are coming. Whether you initiate them or the other side initiates them, whether it happens tonight, Taurus, whether it happens in, I feel like saying 4 weeks from now. Could be 4 months in this energy, but this is pretty final. I even doubt if it's 4 months from now. I feel like the longest it would be a couple of weeks to up to 2 months. Because this is already dead. This can carry on a little bit, but as I said, it's all a matter of who ends it first. Because the end is coming. What you're in right now is not sustainable. So that's essentially what this Four of Swords is. The remnants of this, whoever ends it first. Sun, Page of Cups under Hierophant. What you seek, what you want, Taurus, what you deserve, Taurus, that is a moment away. Give it a little bit of time, Taurus. A moment away. Also, too, Taurus, let me go and say, in Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords energy, and then as I said, we have the Four of Swords. I have that bottom of deck energy here of Eight of Swords. It's not exactly like there's going to be a soft ending. Let me also say that too. Maybe you could think, oh, I could ease off of this and jump onto that. It's not a soft ending in here. But the best thing is, Taurus, for you to go and end it, brush it along as soon as possible. That is kind of my advice that I have here. Because if you allow the situations and the people, if you are a team player to this situation, Taurus, it's going to continue on longer, which is why I said I feel like it can continue on for 2 months. If you continue to play the game of this stuff, it'll continue. If you refuse to play, Taurus, it'll be much shorter. And there's no really soft ending with it. You know, it's too volatile and it's also too constricting. And also, too, Taurus, you're meant for much better. You deserve much better. And Taurus, you're going to get much better. Taurus, I'll take a peek at Two of Swords and a peek at Five of Wands. Oops, that fell. So, Two of Swords gets the World. The World is also another Taurus. Another phase card. Ten of Swords is a phase. Ten of Wands is a phase. The World is a phase. Maybe you're not seeing it yet, Taurus. But you know it, Taurus. You know that what you're in is coming to an end. You know that what you're in is not sustainable. And also, don't be afraid of that, Taurus. As I said before, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands is not an easy ending. Can't go from a soft jump from one situation to another. It has to end, and it probably won't end in the best light. You could cut it off, or you could wait for whatever the situation is for you. Lousy job, lousy place, lousy people, to cut it off for you. Either way, something about what you're in, Taurus, is not sustainable, and you know it. But rest assured, Taurus, the moment this ends, you're going to get what's deserved for you. And you also cut short this Four of Swords. Because this situation can drag on for a bit longer, Taurus, if you allow it. If you don't cut it off, Taurus, situation will scratch and scratch and scratch until the breaking point. And there is a breaking point. And this energy, Taurus, wasn't that cute? She just jumped right over the deck. Five of Wands. So 5 of Wands, Taurus. I have 4 of Cups. I have 3 of Swords. And I have 8 of Pentacles. Oops. Bottom of the deck energy I have is 9 of Wands. Yeah, Taurus. Cut yourself off from that negativity. Don't go and feed anything more into it, because ultimately, Taurus, these are dead situations that you're in. There's no new life that can be breathed into it. And maybe it might be a little hard, Taurus, for you just to divorce yourself from it when you've already put so much work and effort into it, Taurus. But, Taurus, there's better. Focus on the future. Turn your attention to the idea and the notion of a completely new situation, because everything that you're in right now, for who this message applies to, Taurus, is ending. I have 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the World, Taurus. I have a big shift, just not in one area, but several areas of your life. And I feel like, Taurus, again, in this energy, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, that's sticky energy. That's energy that although you're in the end, you may not see where that situation ends right now for you. You may think that you are still in the murk of it, in the muddle, in the middle of it, in the muddle of it. Same thing. But you're right at the end of it. And it only stay alive, Taurus, as long as you feed it. So don't feed it. And Taurus, know that you have rewards on your way. You have rewards on your way. The sooner this ends. Think about ending it sooner rather than later, Taurus. As I said, this energy can drag on for a bit more time. But all it's going to do is just prolong the same outcome. That is my message for you, Taurus. Taurus, if you appreciate my time in doing this, do give me a thumbs up. And Taurus, consider too, if you'd like, sending over a tip or a donation. If you're buying me a coffee or Cash App, details are in the description. Taurus, my channel isn't monetized, and I do depend upon your support to keep going. Also, to Taurus, if you make a general donation, I will release astrological notes in your honor to all 12 zodiac. So it just won't benefit you, Taurus. You'll be also helping to send messages to 11 other collectives, which is what my channel is all about, support of the community. Until next time, Taurus, I am wishing all of you the most beautiful day. Bye-bye.